We have created this table, and the next thing we're going to do now is to insert into this table. And before I insert into this table, I want to see how it looks like. So I'm going to be reading from it or viewing it. Select all from table from staff. So I will execute and see how the table I created look like. So you can see that I have these headers here. The column headers are already here, but there's no content. So that's what inserting into table we're going to do for us. So in this my video, I will encourage every one of you to follow me, because I'm making this learning very simple for you to understand. So let's insert into this table by using the syntax. Insert into. Which table are we inserting into? Into staff. Alright, what is the next thing we're going to do? I'll go to the next, I'll put a values, open a bracket. Okay, what am I inserting now? My duty now is to fill in this staff ID, use first name, last name, email, and department. So the first thing I'm going to do, first thing we have here is staff ID. So I'm going to use 101. Okay, 101 as the ID. The next thing is name. A name is a string, it should be in quotes. I'll put this the last name in a quote, comma, email address Shirita Onoha at gmail.com. Okay, it should be in a string, to be in a quote, comma, which department? She's in sales. Alright, good. I'll close the brackets. Semicolon. So let me run this and see if it's successful. Execute. Good. One row affected. So let's see how it looks like by viewing it here. Can you see that we have Onoharita in the first column? Now I want to add one more field to this. What I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this and insert somewhere here. Then my duty now is to change those entries. Instead of typing it afresh, I'm going to change these entries. Joy. Peters as the last name. So the email address I'm going to change is to JOY, and Joy is in IT departments. So the same thing, what I'm going to do now is to copy this. Copy and paste. Use my tab key to adjust it. Then I'm going to change the entrance. And this time John Chidi. John is a driver, so he's in logistics. Okay, I'll paste again. Ctrl V. I'll change this to 8 or 7. I'll put Chioma. Okay. Okay, I'll put the name she's an HR personnel. Okay, I'll paste again. I'm changing it to 9. I'm gonna put the stars. Okay. The stars and he's in sales too. So I put these 4 entries. So this time let me not forget to put comma, because if there's no comma, we are going to have a syntax error. So the last one will have a semicolon. Then I execute. I hope there will be no error. Wow, 4 rows added. So let's see what is inside now. Execute. Wow. So you can see we have been able to add 5 entries or 5 fields in this by using insert into value as our syntax of inserting data into a table. I hope you like and I hope you learned something. So I want you to subscribe to my page, follow me, because I'm going to be detailing my tutorials, my learnings in a simple form that even a beginner can understand. So follow my page, like, subscribe, and see you next in my video. Bye.